Well, Simon and I are at it again. We've come out because it's a bit of a window and there's not going to be one for a week or so. But it's a bit windier than we'd like. There's a bit of a sea rolling. So we've put the drogues out and we're out sort of off Wongaparoa Bay. We want to go further, but because all the fish are out off Little Barrier and Kawa sort of area, but the sea's just a little bit lumpy, so we're just going to do a drift here and see how we go. If it calms down a bit, which it's supposed to, but I'm a bit doubtful, then we'll go out a bit further. Just getting our ice organised, and we'll do a bit of a drift. At least the sun's out, so see how we go. Well, Simon and I have moved out a bit further and we saw some birds, gannets, and we've followed them, and the wind's dropping off, so everything's looking rosy at the moment, and I got a fish straight away. And Simon's got he's already got 2 on.
Isn't retirement good, John?
And this, yeah, and my fish is a keeper for sure. There we go. So we got Kawa way off over there, and here's my fish, and he is a really good table fish.
35's the rule again. And I think
35's the rule today.
It's nearly purring himself.
And he probably is 35.
Yep, he is.
Yep, he's just on the line, so that's good. Bit of a workup happening out behind us. The dolphins are milling around, so we're in the right spot. Simon's got 2 fish, and oh, and that's the first one, and he's a late 30s, might be 40.
No.
Almost, no. He's a good size though, isn't he? Nice fish.
38.
So yeah, we got some gannets following the dolphins there, and we're probably going to follow them too, but this is the area where there are supposed to be a lot of fish. Supposed to be a lot of fish at the moment, so that's what we just put our lines over and bang on straight away. Oh, and the sun's coming out. It's fantastic. Simon and I just had 2 big strikes. So bigger fish, I'd say. Whoa, yes. Oh. We haven't put the drogues out because we haven't had to. The wind's dropped off. This is a good fish. How's yours, Simon?
Bigger than yours.
Bigger than mine? We shall see. Yeah, he's got slightly long sort of fish, all the same size, aren't they? My one's bigger than that. Okay, I can see some colour coming. It's doing a bit of a twirly whirly.
Just having a go at that lure, I'm not holding it. Oh, they're on.
What have I got? Oh, it's a snapper of a lovely size. Yeah, I think I'm going to need the net. Oh, yeah, thanks. Cheers. Yeah. Poor old Simon's helping me and he's already got 2 fish on. Simon's got a good strike on that line.
I got this fish just cruising in the water here.
You got one cruising in the water here? You got a good one there. You want me to bring this guy in and take him off, eh?
Yeah, put him back in if you want.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Simon's fish has got a bit of grunt. Ooh.
You catch the biggest one.
No.
How long is he?
I don't know, better measure him, eh? How big is he? And the head, Simon's new thing, oh, 49 and a half.
Keep him.
49 and a half. He's a keeper?
Want to keep it?
May as well. Okay. Sorry, mate, you just qualify.
The sounder. There's a snapper everywhere.
Yeah. Sound is showing fish snapper on the bottom. And I've got another fish. I just put the line over and it's got a decent fish on it again. Whoa, yeah, I'll say. Oh, he's got a bit of grunt. Reports have been like 45 to 55, 60 centimetre snapper in this area, and that's what we just seem to be striking now. This guy's a bit bigger than the last one, I think. I don't know. Feels a bit more determined. Very good. After our last session, we had such a good day the other day, and today's actually turning out, oh, just as good if not better. So the fish are out here, that's for sure. Carve out a little barrier at the moment. This is when they come in here, and they're here. There's no workups here anymore, no birds, but there's some fish. Simon and I are both struggling with two big snapper. They're putting on a bit of a fight. So the fishing is fantastic at the moment. Wow. Simon's just coming out a bit at the back. Mine is still digging down at the moment. Simon feels his might be foul hooked because it's just a big drag, but you never know. Tightened our drags a little bit. Make them a bit firmer with these bigger fish. Oh yeah, mine's here too.
We're caught up.
There's a fish right under the. Oh no, that was yours. I thought it was mine. I don't know.
Oh, he's a goodie.
Maybe.
He's a goodie.
Oh, we've got a net here. It's a good fish, eh? We aren't caught up, are we? We're just our two. Our fish are so big, we think we're caught up.
They're quite fat, aren't they?
Oh yeah, man. We need to have somebody just to haul the fish in.
Keep this one.
We need a fish hauler.
Thumbs out.
Okay, back to mine. Mine's still resisting.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, nearly 55, 56. Woo.
Nice.
So he's going straight over. Back home. Yeah, put him over here.
Oh. You happy, fella? Yep.
Oh yep, he's happy. He's gone. Wow.
Not scared.
Now, back to my fish. He must be coming up soon. See some colour. Okay, mine's coming up out the back a bit. Oh, so he's losing air and zooming around. What is he? Foul hooked. I know, but he's not little. Here he comes. Here he comes. Yo! He's like Simon's. Wow. Talk about some big snapper around.
I'm already hooked.
Two hooks, double hooked in the lip.
Just
Straight down. And Simon's straight in. And there's nothing here to say there's anything here. Just that
Oh, look at the fish finder.
we know the fish are here.
Okay.
Bit of sun on it, but yeah, so that's showing you this. Look at the fish.
Oh.
How big are we? Oh, smaller than yours. What, you 55, weren't you? 55 and a half.
Yeah.
So he's about 54.
He's going back.
He's going back though.
Oh, lost that one.
Oops. We go, mate. Nosedive. Yay! Gone. For another day, we hope. Just going to try an Inchinku lure, which I used to use quite a lot, but I haven't for ages. Good for workup situations. Sometimes you can drag them. This one's a Lumo one with the red tassels. Hasn't been used for about 3 years, so we'll give it a go. See what happens with that. A little bit of camera trouble. However, I've got 2 good fish on. One is terrorizing my slider and the other one was on the new Inchinku, so, well, old Inchinku. So I'll pull that one in first. It's quite a bigger, stiffer rod. It's really, this rod is really for stray lining. Oh, my back rod is got a bigger fish on it than this one for sure. Should be paying attention to that. However, I'll get this guy at least up a bit. I'm going back to my back rod, which had a bigger fish on it. I've just brought the other one in enough to control it and leave him at a depth so he can sort out his air. And this guy is a good fish. Simon's got one there. He might not be big enough, eh? Ah, this guy's taking a while to get in. He's coming out quite a way up out the back. Oh, he didn't look that big from here actually. I think I let him run, so he got to run. Yeah, no, he's not that big at all. He's surprised that he had that much weight. Wow. Oh, he's a good fish though to keep. Good fish to keep. God, he put on some stellar runs for a fish that size. Scored 38. Well, this is the fish that got on the Inchinku. Quite big hook, slightly bigger hooks on this. Good fish on that line. Oh, just got to pull this one in. Oh. It's a session of bigger fish, that's for sure. There's the odd small one, but not many. Yeah, he's a good fish. Yeah, we've still got gannets out to our right, just sitting on the water. So activity's gone, but it's just in the general area the fish are here. We're out off, it's Carwow over there, so not far off Carwow, but we're definitely off Carwow. Wow. Gosh, still got some grunt, this guy. He's around that 45 to 50 mark for sure. Yeah, there's a fish on the Inchinku as well. He decides to pull. He's just sitting there at the moment wondering what's going on. He's coming up out there a bit. That means he's a bit bigger. Whoa, bubbles coming up. Oh, he's foul hooked, is he? He's foul hooked by the tail now or something. Oh, he's sort of got his line tangled around his body. Okay. Another good fish. Man. Simon's on as well. One the same. Woo. Well,
he's gone.
He's gone. He got off. Oh, he wasn't going to come up, eh? Double hooked. That guy wasn't going to get off. What size is he? He is 48.7. So he's a keeper, isn't he?
Yep.
Whoa, that rod. Oh, I think I better go and look after that. I've got this other fish to pull in.
Leave him up with the small one.
Whoa. Whoa.
You're that biggie.
Better leave this guy. Deal with this boy because he's too big. Oh. Man, is he pulling something? There's some good snapper around. Oh, well, he's not going any. Oh, he's still pulling, yeah. When I have the ratchet on, it actually increases the tension a bit. This line's getting a serious workout. I haven't had such a good catch rate on this rod with these sliders for a couple of years, and I really put it down to this slider. It's a Daiwa luminous slider, and all the tassels are luminous as well, and it's proving to be just dynamite. So yeah, you don't have any rest, you put it down and there's fish there. It's like candy. It's like McDonald's. Oh, Simon's pulled one on. He might qualify. Simon's is 37, so he qualifies. Quite fat too. Okay, my fish is coming up. Bit out the back, of course, once again, because they're bigger. And I'll bring him up a bit closer. He's not a big. No, not big, but he's a goodie. He's a goodie. How's he hooked? Oh, he could pull out. No, the fish are so big, they're filling up your bin. You need to get a bigger bin.
Smaller fish.
Yeah, we've got to catch smaller fish.
27 millimeters.
Or get a bigger bin. We have just been continuously catching fish while we've been here. Hasn't stopped. Sound is showing nothing, which often it can do, and yet you're catching fish. Oh, Simon's got another one.
Oh, it's getting a bit monotonous.
Little barrier in the background there, and it's really glassing off. It's still, you know, it's sort of a bit rolly, but man, compared to how it started.
I said to John this morning, maybe we won't go out. Look at the wind in the trees, and John's face just dropped like a little boy. Had ice cream taken off him.
Simon's got a biggie. Wow. Simon's still got his big fish. Is he coming up?
Yeah.
Is he close? Simon's fish is coming up. You can see it. Here he comes. He's got to be 50 plus, doesn't he? That sort of fight, you'd think. There he is. Oh, yeah, he's around that.
He's short and fat, isn't he?
Yeah. Net, is it?
Holy moly.
Something has taken this. It's either a big snapper or a kingy, because it ain't stopping. I've had kingies on in chinkus before, actually. Could just be a big snapper. Is he on there still? Yeah, he's stopped. So he's
Not a kingy.
I don't really know. I'll tighten them up a bit because
That one's...
oh yeah, I've got a pretty light.
That one's just under 50, but I think...
My,
back, eh?
my drag is far too light for this fish. It's probably just a big snapper, just the drag is just far too light.
I'm putting this one back, Johnny. It's
How big is he?
50.
50, here you go, back, yeah. All right, plop, he's gone. Yeah, I'd say this is a snapper. Just didn't realise I had that drag on, too light. This line is coming up way out the back. He did get away with a bit of line, but he's coming up a long way away. Golly. It's not size necessarily, I think it's just he got away, pinched some line. You never know, it might be a kahawai. He's tracking a little bit sideways and bobbing his head, so yeah, oh yeah, I think it's a kahawai, Simon. Oh yeah, something. Yeah, it's not a snapper. So, how many lines have we got out?
I've got one right
out the back.
Can I bring that in, or I'm over already?
No, I'm closer than that. Yeah, I'll keep it quite hard on them and keep them in close. Trying to keep them away from our other lines. And just be a bit harder on them. Got your tyres out. Yeah, net. Okay. We're a bit spoilt for fish. Simon's had a good take over his line over there. That's the first carway we've seen for a while. So that's a good sign. Coming summer.
Look at this.
We are getting spoiled, aren't we? My God. There's nobody else here. Mr. Carway, it's your lucky day, mate. Alfie doesn't know what's going on. He thinks, what? You mean I can go? He's swimming off very lazily, but he's gone. He doesn't believe us. So the day has just got better and better, and I just stuck my line over, and there's a fish got on it already. He's just been quiet, but he's there. And Simon is pulling in his runner. Man, I don't think we've ever had, it's been a long time since we've had such big fish, so many big fish. They're definitely here. Spoilt for choice. So far we've only in a couple of hours into fishing, and the tally's going up, so it's going to be a short day, I think. Plus we want to try and get in before the easterly starts. It's supposed to be a northeasterly, and that's not going to be good, so if we can get in before that happening, that would be really good.
It's not looking like it at the moment.
No, at the moment she's really calmed out. Pretty calm. So we can see I can see 3 boats further out there, and they're probably at a workup. Straight in front of you, Simon, out towards Browria. There's 3 boats together. And the air coming out of them, yeah, lots of air, which is good. Lots of air. Nice boy. You want the net, I guess?
Net, I guess.
No. Well, just pulled my line in because it went slack, and I've lost my lure. My good lure. My Daiwa Lumo lure. Ooh, feels like it's been chomped off. Wow.
What does the line look like?
Well, it's a bit frayed at the end, yeah. Simon stuck out one of his old favies, which is a dark purple lure, and he's picked up a fish. I think he's already got a fish on the other line. So I'm going to put out my fish fingers, and we're going to have to redo my other one. Simon's got one fish looking after itself, and the other one he's looking after.
I bet the drag right off
So he can get away from you too.
He's probably going to come and tangle, I think.
Hey, we can see the colour.
He's a good fish.
Not another small one.
He's a good fish.
Wow. Yeah, Simon's dragged back the drag off. Okay, yeah. There you go. Dark purple lure, fish fingers. Yeah, it still works. He's a goodie. He's a goodie. To do the bin thing, see what we've got here.
So we'll do a count. So
Golly, there's such good fish.
I'll just stick him.
Man, it's only 20 past 11, and we're going to be done soon, but we can see some birds working out, and so we thought we might go out there and see what's there, see what our tally is. We've just relocated because we thought we would, because there's a bit of a workup going on out here. Sounder's got a few. We're just moving on to the fish now, actually. So we're just cruising in amongst here and we'll see what happens. Fish on. That's a new fish finger. Got one. Is he smaller too? Oh no, he's a good size. He's a good keeper, isn't he?
Oh, I think we'll get bigger.
Yeah, probably. Well, I threw my little 60 gram knife jig, luminous one, over near to the birds that were sitting there, and once it hit the bottom, it's picked up a snapper. We've had a few little snapper at this workup.
And I can't fish now because John's on both sides.
I've taken over both sides of the boat. That girl there, she's fishing. We got some mates fishing, and she just caught a big snapper, and she's got another fish on, so he's got someone doing the fishing for him.
Okay. I don't know anything.
The workup has moved on, and I'm stuck on Simon's side with this fish she doesn't really like. What's the sound like? Got fish?
Yeah.
Okay. Lots of fish. Technically this might be your fish, because he was from your side, I guess. I've been harvesting on your side without a license. Yeah, we'll have to watch that wind. We want to get moving before the wind comes in too strong. And we've virtually just about caught all we need because they're quite big fish. We'll just see how we go. We're just relocating for a while. New workup. Moved on with the dolphins. We just saw a big whale come up, so he's around somewhere. We're just trying to get out in front of them a little bit. Definitely diving.
Fast moving.
Very fast moving. Well, we'll be in the middle of them somewhere, and then they have to do. Oh, there's the whale again. There he goes. He's right in the middle there, taking out a whole lot of the fish. Yeah, cut across the front of them, Simon. Just keep going a bit more. Try and get right in front of them. Let them come to us. Then we won't disturb them.
That whale comes to us. You can put my life jacket on.
He was going the other way, but
This will be about right, don't you?
might want to be a bit further because they're moving that way a bit.
Yeah.
And they're further over there too. Yeah, it's fast moving, alright. Whether there'll be anything under them already, we don't know. There's the whale over there, yeah. He's moving this way now too, so.
Life jacket's going on.
Oh, there's a whale just there. Whoa! There's another one. He just came up and did the sideways thing.
Right,
Stop about here. There he is, look at him.
Probably a bit closer.
Yeah, just stop here. Be right here. He'll do this. Surely. Alright, out the back. Hopefully, there are two whales at this workup, so I saw the guy turn side on and gulp all his fish, so they're working that area over there.
Fish on.
See how we go here. Simon's going from one fish to the other.
Lost it.
He lost that one. Just attacked my lure, just dropped it to the bottom. This is the little 60 gram knife jig. Got quite sharp little hooks on it. No tassels, and they've... Oh yeah, he's taken it. Oh, he's a good fish. Fish on the sounder. We're away from the main bunch of dolphins. They're all moving away from us. But obviously there's fish here. Oh, I've got a fish on my other rod too. This rod's got a good fish on it too. Oh yeah. These fish might get tangled up. Yeah, he's a good fighting fish. I don't think he's a monster, but he's... See the colour coming up. He's a distance away. This is the bender rod, which is quite good at fighting big fish. Very bendy, but he's a good snapper, Simon. He's bigger than I thought he was going to be. Whoa. Sheesh.
What did he take?
He took the little new knife jig that I bought that I thought was quite good. Oh, I think is he under 50? Yeah, he is. He's 48 or something. $47. Is he one of the keepers?
Yeah, we'll keep him. You can take him.
No, it's...
I got a big...
got a carrot. Wow.
It's a good size.
Yeah, he is. Haven't seen one that good for a while. Oh, someone's on my back line. Oh, yep. Oh, he's bending it. Had a very good strike on this, and then he stopped. So, but he's still there. Oh, mate. Come on, in you come. Perfect fish for keeping, isn't he? He's a bit more of that tealy colour. 39. So our fish in this area are slightly smaller than before, but they're still good fish. They're still keepers.
He can go back.
Yeah, wow. Nobody here anymore now.
Bin up.
Bin up. Bin's looking pretty damn good today. Gurnard in there, got a big gurnard.
You could use the big bin.
Yeah. So all the bird life and whales and dolphins have all vanished, but once again there's still fish on the bottom. But we'll be calling it quits pretty soon. Nice early day. Time to sort all the fish out.
Whale just surfaced.
Whale just surfaced back over there. We're not following the work up at this stage. Just trying our luck here still. Oh, there's a whale coming this way. We might wait just to see what...
Your life jacket up, John.
Life jacket up. Turn the life jacket up.
John, you've been like a little boy in a candy store today.
I've got a fish on my line, but I'm going to let this whale come past. He's only 100 metres away from us. He's going to surface somewhere. There he is. He's coming. Hey,
Oh, hey.
he's coming towards us.
Oh.
Should we tap on the boat so he doesn't come?
Hold on to the side. Yeah. Shall I start the engine?
Just got to keep him away from the boat. He must be somewhere real close now. Hang on to the boat. Oh, I can smell his breath. Whew, stink.
Almost as bad as yours.
Okay, he has avoided us. There he is there. Yep, he just turned away slightly. That's good. He was coming straight for us, wasn't he? Okay. Well, Mr. Whale has gone past. You can smell his breath.
Mystical.
Bit stinky. He obviously doesn't use Colgate or anything. Things have gone quiet, sure. We're not following the workups at this stage. There are a couple of other boats around in the distance. Not many though. Someone's line just took off. Big container ship out in the background there. Car ferry thing. Few sooty shearwaters out here hanging about. I think they're going to get a meal. Beautiful looking bird.
Fish on the...
Oh, it's a kahawai. Woohoo! Does that mean lines in? Oof, might bring my line in. Simon and I have relocated, sort of heading off towards home really. We saw a few birds, so we've come over this way. They've gone, but there's a bit of sign on the sounder, so we're just having a bit of a play. The easterly is just starting to come in, so the water's changing, and we will be heading off, I would think, within half an hour to try and beat this wind.
Pretty well parallel with flat rock.
Yeah, just saw gannets diving out there, a couple. Just picked up a small fish. It's going to be too small. We can still get a couple more, but whether we do or not is up to the gods. Well, we're thinking we're going to just head off because this wind has come in from the east and it'll pick up probably quite quick, so we think that we will head in. So we've had a fantastic time, lots of big fish still out here, so get out if you can. In between the weather windows, which are very small sometimes, but yeah, no, so very good snapper, and they all seem to be healthy now. We haven't struck one with the milky flesh for quite a while, probably the last three fishes, maybe 3 times out, so they're looking healthy now, which is good. So we'll catch you next time. Bye from Simon, is it?
See you later.